Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Funday. Welcome in. Welcome in. So today we're going to have this very special interview with Container Crops, or Cooking at Pam's Place. She has two awesome channels. We got a lot of stuff to give away today. Today, we're also going to be celebrating our 2,000 subscriber. It's our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're a member or you left a comment and you guys are on the wheel, I cannot add anybody else on the wheel today. So I try to promote everything all week. So it's up to you to subscribe. Some of the stuff we're giving away today, just before we get going, we got a mixer. We got everybody has problems with the eggs for egg cooking. I know you can't really see that too good. We got one of those. We got a scale. Yeah, the picture's coming in really bad. We got a scale. We got yarny stuff. We always have a cake, but it's fat free. We also got a mixer, a grater, a grilling kit, and a whole bunch of yarn stuff. So welcome in, welcome in. So today's 4 channels we're going over today is Gray Man's Prepping, Makeup Mom and Son, Humble Stewards Crafting, and Gail Southern Living. Secret Santa, you have the end of the month to get in. So just email me, look at the video and all the rules that's going on with that. I think there's about 30 people so far that's into that. It's over 20, under 20 bracket. One is homesteading and one is gardening. So it matters which one you want to get into. But you have to the end of the month because I want to get that all set up in the first week of November. Ornaments. We got another ornament that came in, which is really, really cool. So Dina Grooms made an ornament for me. And she goes, "Don't eat it. Don't eat it." So look at this. So it's a Smartie. And so you got a little lightsaber and 2 bubble gums. So it's something I could put on a tree. So thank you, Dina, for doing that. That's awesome. So the Christmas tree goes up the day after Thanksgiving. So that is so awesome. I'm really looking forward to putting all of your ornaments on a tree. And it will be there every single year. So that's awesome. Kimmy, ML Small Garden Dream, thank you for all the seeds you gave me. They'll be up next week on our giveaways, which I appreciate. The levels for seeds this week is those 3 out of 6 packets of seeds we gave out last week. Baker's Creek, David Gray, True Leaf, Mary's Heirloom Seeds, Dwarf Tomatoes, and Ha Peppers. And memberships, as you guys start, is at 99 cents. Thank you, Yossi, for being a member for 8 months. And so memberships start at 8.99 cents, and they go up, and you get more chances on a wheel for the higher level you go, and which is really awesome. So let's start our interview. We already have 48 people in the chat. Thank you guys for all coming. So welcome in, Cooking at Pam's Place, Container Crops. There she is.
Hey, hey, Joe. Hey, everybody in the chat.
And if you guys have questions, we might not see them right away or at all because the chat kind of goes really fast.
Yes.
And so we're going to try to answer your questions at the end of the chat because I'm going to be looking at my list, and so I'm not going to be able to look at the chat too much in that time. I used to have my friend Reed behind me, but he moved to South Carolina. How about that?
Oh.
So where do you live?
I'm in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we're going to move as a family, there's 2 areas that we might move after my son graduates high school, which is several years down the road. Mm-hmm. And one is North Carolina, and one's South Carolina.
Oh, great.
Living in New Jersey is so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like that's where everybody's going, right to your neck of the woods there, you know?
Yes, it is. And it's probably a little cheaper than New Jersey, but South Carolina is cheaper than North Carolina by a long shot.
And it's going to go down. It's going to get more expensive in North Carolina with all the Jerseyans moving down there. That's for sure.
That's right.
So my nephew lives in Raleigh right now. Raleigh.
Yeah.
So he lives right over there. So when did you start cooking and gardening? Like when you were
Well,
a
that's
little
a wide
kid?
span.
Oh, big time.
I have literally been cooking since I was 5 years old. Um, so that's about 58 years. I'm serious, Joe. I cooked my very first meal absolutely alone in the kitchen when I was 12. So I've been cooking a very, very long time. As for gardening, I really just started that it's been about maybe about 3.5, going on 4 years now. Now, I was raised in a family that gardened, but as a kid, I wasn't paying any attention. Just give me the stuff to eat and cook with, and I was done with it. But yeah, I started gardening maybe about 3.5 years ago.
I always had whatever I wanted to do in the kitchen with my parents. And actually, there was nobody in the kitchen, so I went there to just figured out my own things.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
before honey mustard came out, I already started doing honey mustard when I was 10 years old. I
See?
was like, guess I didn't like the taste of food, so I always learned just to, hey, try this, try that. It's like the Big Mac sauce. What's the
Yes.
recipe of the Big Mac sauce? What's that? What's in that machine?
Yes. Mhm.
And so I remember I made chicken. I was like 12 years old,
Yep.
and I'm making make baked chicken, because everybody goes, "Oh, you got to make baked chicken." It's very like, what do you do? Just put it in the oven. I'm like, oh, it's gonna taste terrible. And so I'm like, I put this, put that, and everybody goes, "Oh, what did you do?"
Mm-hmm.
Honey mustard. Like, oh, that's disgusting. Try it. Oh, it's pretty good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Something so simple.
Yes.
Um, so um, your shorts, your shorts are amazing. If you guys
Oh,
haven't had a
thank you.
chance, go check out her shorts. You guys are going to learn a lot. And it's, what, when I talk about gardening and things, it's always about the little things.
Yeah.
Well, there's the same thing in cooking and everything like that. It's the little things that matter, that it's like, oh, I never thought of that before.
Exactly.
So, the color of a cooking sheet, what
Mhm.
is the difference? What is better
Well,
for,
there's a ton of cooking sheets or baking sheets, even colored ones, but I don't even own a colored one. But the main three is you have your light one, your dark one, and your textured one. And the light one is just like your clothes. It reflects the light. So your cookies or whatever you're cooking on there, they're not going to over brown. If you're worried about, oh, they're going to get too done, you want to cook on a light sheet until you are comfortable with it, because it's going to take a little extra time to get that perfect color. Now, the darker ones, they're actually coated with non-stick. And so they brown evenly and they cook quicker. So if something's supposed to cook in 10 minutes, it's probably going to cook in 8, something like that. And then the textured one allows for airflow. So it just depends on what you're cooking, which one that you probably would want to choose. I happen to like the dark coated one best. And that's pretty much what I use mostly. But I'm also the type of person that I really don't leave the kitchen while I'm cooking, even baking something. So, I'm sitting there right there in the kitchen. So I'm constantly looking at it. So it's not going to over brown anyway, because I'm the peeker.
Now, when you clean your dishes or your pans, do you do that when you're cooking, or do you wait all the way to the
All
end?
along, the whole time. I use something, I'm washing it. I'm use something, I'm washing it. I'm also that person that washes it before I put it in the dishwasher.
I do the same thing, and my
Yes.
wife looks like I'm crazy or something, because I'm like, I don't want to clean that. I don't want to get all that food in it. I want the sink clean when I'm cooking. It
Yes.
has to be clean.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody goes, why? Wait, why are you doing it like that? I'm like, why? Because it's
Yes.
easy and I know what I'm doing.
Exactly. I want it to be clean as I go, but also I
Mhm.
don't want to do it when I'm done, because when I'm done, I'm done. And I want to sit down too.
Yeah, I hate putting stuff cleaned up, put away after dinner. I just want to, after dinner, I'm relaxing. I'm tired. I'm
Exactly.
done.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I'm this. Oh, it's so true. You're the first person that said that, by the way, in a long time. Now, like lunch meat and cheese, right? You get it from the store.
Mhm.
What's the best way to keep it fresh?
I typically take, once I open it, as long as it's not open, it's fine. But once I open it, I tend to take it out of the package it's in because air can get in there, and that's going to cause your edges to start to get hard. And depending on what you have in your refrigerator and what it is, some cheeses are very sensitive to other odors, and they'll take on those odors of something else. And you may not realize it, like, you're not going to just take your cheese and smell it, but as you're cooking and eating it, it will taste a little bit off or something. And you may just think it's not fresh, but it really wasn't just wrapped properly. Because when you think about it, when you purchase your cheese, no matter what container it's in, it's almost like it's vacuum sealed. It's really tight. There's no air in there. So if you're going to, once you open it, you need to wrap it up again. And I always wrap mine up in either like parchment paper or wax paper first, and then wrap it up again in saran wrap, just to make sure it's airtight in there.
And where do you keep stuff in the fridge? Like, where do you keep your lunch meat in the fridge?
Well, my refrigerator has a ton of different drawers, so
You got your lunch meat drawer.
I keep it in the middle drawer. I can't even think of what it's called, but my cheese I keep down the bottom of the crisper.
Oh.
But however, what I am finding out is, first of all, none of that stays in my house long enough to matter. That's one. Number two, it really doesn't matter where I put anything in my refrigerator, because somebody else is going to come along behind me and they are not putting it back where they got it from. So I can try my best to keep it where I think it should be. It's not going to be there.
I tell you, Pam, I'm a bread eater. I eat so much bread. My wife goes, "Stop eating the bread. Stop eating the bread." And in the summer, I have like two tomato sandwiches a day. You can't let the tomatoes go bad. You got to eat them. They're so good.
Exactly.
You know? Now, talking about tomatoes, what is the best way to store a tomato? Say if it's going into the fridge, because if I have like 20 tomatoes and leave them on the counter, I'm not eating all 20 tomatoes. So sooner or later, I got to put them in the fridge.
Okay, well, if it's a tomato or something that I think I'm going to be using relatively soon, I store it just on the shelf, upside down, stem side down, face down, so air and things can't get into the tomato. Now, if it's going to be long term, or I want to keep them for a while, and I know I'm probably going to make some sauce out of it or something like that, take the whole tomato, put it in a Ziploc bag, toss it in the freezer. That's where all of my tomatoes are that I grew. All but the ones that, I ate along the way. All the rest of them, I got a whole shelf of tomatoes that I just left whole. And, I'll thaw them out and cook with them. They'll go right in the pot. I'll, either dice them up or whatever I need to do for whatever dish.
It's funny. When I first met my wife, I go, "Hey, do you want to go pick some tomatoes with me?" and stuff like that. She goes, "Well, I'm allergic to bees and I'm allergic to tomatoes." I'm like, "Oh, how's this going to work?"
Yeah, because bees are in the garden, and tomatoes is one of those things we tend to always grow.
So I gotta keep all that stuff way in my backyard. and she got stung by bumblebees too, twice, and had to go to the hospital both times.
That's not good.
No, that's how allergic she is to them. So, hey, what do? I grow 3,000 more pepper plants.
Yes.
It's but she hasn't got stung in my house yet, so I'm good. I'm surviving. So
Great.
we also use a lot of spray, like olive oil spray, and we're trying to find a cheaper alternative. Like, what could we do? Can we put something in a bottle and make it to a spray? What do you put inside of it?
Well, typically you can just take your olive oil and put it in there with a little bit of water. It doesn't have to be 50-50. It can be 20-70 or whatever. The water is simply in there. Yes, it's going to separate because oil and water doesn't mix. It's in there to keep the sprayer from getting clogged up as you spray. Just shake it a little bit and spray it. You can put herbs in it. I actually did a shorts where I put garlic and rosemary in it, but I tend to do that only when I'm just making enough. Now on that video, because it was a video, I made more than I normally would just to show it. But I typically would only do that if I wanted it right then. I was going to use it that day, because I don't like to put herbs in there because that will help it to go bad. If you want to keep it long term, just do the olive oil in the water. And that's it. It's as simple as putting it in a spray bottle. That's it. Mhm.
I mean, because of olive oil, I mean, $15, $17. You know, we're all trying to find ways to cut that, get it back to the price it was 2 years ago.
Good luck with that. When you find that hack out, let me know.
Now, we also make a lot of fried chicken. So you
Mhm.
have breadcrumbs. Like, how do you make those breadcrumbs? Like,
I
what do you
take
like to add?
There's a multitude of ways you can make breadcrumbs. If you have a food processor, you can put it in there. You can take your slices of bread, day-old bread, older bread, and you can cut it up. You can put it in the oven on a low temp and let it cook. I typically put my old bread, the last of the bread in the loaf, or the last bun that nobody's going to eat. I toss it in the freezer, and that's where I keep it. So when I get ready for some breadcrumbs, I just grate them, because to me they're finer, and personally I typically like the finer cut of the breadcrumbs. So I'll just grate it, and that's it. But straight out the freezer, because it's not going to grate if you just try to grate a piece of bread. It's just not hard enough to go through that grater.
Okay. Now, Joey, I mean, we're talking about bread right before. Lately, I come and make a sandwich, and the end of the
Mhm.
bread, either it's not locked or we can't find a little thing that's high up. What's the best way to keep bread
I
fresh?
take my loaf of bread, take the top of it and just twist it, twirl it around and just twist it around. Then you can open it back up and pull it right back down on top of the bread. And that way you don't need a twist tie, you don't need a rubber band. There's no air going to get in it. And it's neat. It's neat, especially like in my house. I typically have more than one loaf because somebody wants this kind of bread and somebody else wants that kind of bread. So I have 2 or 3 loaves at a time that are open, and then it makes it neat. So I like to do it that way.
That's
And
pretty
again, I
interesting how
have
you
that
just
short
tie
up
it over
too.
top with it instead of leaving a thing tangling on the ends outside or something, you
Exactly.
know?
Getting
Just,
stuck in the drawer below it or something because it's hanging off. Mhm.
it does look so messy. Now, salad. Now, my
Mhm.
wife's been eating a lot of salad. We don't want to go to the store 3 times a week. Everybody in our family is eating salad, except for my son. Got to gradually get him there. Now, how do you keep it fresh in the fridge?
If you're going to make a larger salad,
Right.
whatever you're going to put it in, after you've well make I typically make my salad for I kind of do it backwards. But take a bowl or Tupperware dish or whatever, and you want a wet paper towel, and spread that wet paper towel on the bottom, and then just build your salad on top and put another dry paper towel on top, and just seal it up with whatever, if it's a Tupperware dish, you can put your Tupperware top on it. If it's a regular bowl, you can just put some saran wrap on top of it. That's going to what it does at the bottom is, as salad sits, it becomes wet and you have all that moisture in there. So that bottom paper towel is going to collect that moisture in it. But the top paper towel is still going to keep it kind of dry. So it's a kind of a balance thing going on there. It works really well. It works really well. It will keep your salads fresh for a few days. Mhm.
Now, where do you store your container lids? Because I tell you what, my container lids, my
What container
containers.
lids? Joe,
Oh,
did you miss that video?
okay. So, okay, what container lids? Now, if you can't find a container top, now we use aluminum foil over top, but you know what? That breaks all the time.
Yes. And it,
Now,
and, it, and it can be expensive to
yes,
use
it's
that
very
foil.
expensive after a while. We have my sister-in-law and her 2 kids that live with us too now. So it's like, kids learn, it's everybody's kind of figuring things out.
Hmm.
Now, what do you suggest? What kind of hack do you have for container lids if you can't find a container top?
You know those plastic shower caps where they come for your hair. You can find them in the used to be dollar store, the $1.25 store. You can find them in Walmart. You can find them at beauty supply places, and they're
Mhm.
usually come 8 or 10 in a pack for like $1.98. Those are perfect. They fit any size because they stretch.
Right.
So one size fits all. And I use those, put those right on top. Hmm.
I don't think anybody really even thought about that because that's
Yep,
so simple
it
just to
is.
put it, right on top and bam. Could imagine if I'm going to school with the thing on there. Like, What the heck is that?
Exactly. Some
Yeah, it's
things are
awesome.
best left at home.
Now, 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 an egg. How do you can tell if an egg is bad? Like you get an
It,
egg, yeah.
if it floats to the top, your egg should sink. You can put it in some water. Just get a Tupperware dish or something, put it in water. And if it floats, that egg is not good. It should sink and stay down there.
Hmm. I never really. That's what, eggs. I just went there today before this interview and get eggs because we needed it for tomorrow morning. They get
Hmm.
$7.99 for a Clorox thing, and I'm like, whoa,
They
eight
are
ninety
getting up
nine.
there.
Yeah, hope everybody has their chickens because we need them.
Yes, yes.
Now, I was thinking about having chickens in about another 2 years. I still
Hmm.
have to get my backyard all set up with my little mini farm in the back. And so I need to clean up back there. Then I want to get them. But I'm thinking now, I'm like, man, maybe I should get some chickens now because it's it's going to save everybody in the long run, and everybody in my family eats eggs. So it's like
Yes,
might be the
because
thing.
eggs are one of those things you use for everything. I mean, not only do we just cook and eat them, but they go in so many recipes. I mean, if you bake anything, you probably need an egg or two. I mean, there's some recipes that don't call for it, but eggs, I'm, that's almost like water or oil. You have to have it.
Definitely. Now here's another one. Our bananas, they turn brown. I mean, they get shipped, they're green, and before you know it, either get yellow, and the next 2 days they're brown already. How do you keep them from not turning brown so fast?
I take a piece of saran wrap and just wrap it on top where the very top of the stem is, cover that up because ethylene gas can escape from that, and that's what turns them brown. If you've ever been in a grocery store and you've seen this little color cellophane like plastic on the top of the bananas, I used to think that was cute. Because it's always colored and it's not in every store. It's usually in your Whole Food stores or your health food stores or your healthier food stores, and they'll have it covered. But I also have noticed I saw some in Walmart the other day on the organic bananas. It wasn't on the regular bananas; it was on the organic bananas. But that's to keep the ethylene gas from escaping because that's what turns your bananas brown. It's not going to keep them from turning brown. They're going to turn brown, but at a much slower rate, like a week slower rate. Mhm.
Now, you know what? One of your shorts too was on Cheez-Its. And if you guys haven't checked this out, it's the simplest thing ever. Now, one of the things I get gout if I eat too much cheese.
Mhm.
And I find that out like today, actually,
Oh.
because all last my knee, I get gout in the weirdest places, my
Mhm.
ankles, elbows, not just my toe.
Oh,
Today I
okay.
have it in my knee, and all last night I kind of figured out where gout was coming from. So I had a
Mhm.
whole thing of Cheez-Its last night when I Uber because I Uber on weekends.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, my knee's killing me. How the heck's my knee? And I'm like, oh, it's from Cheez-Its. But so I just got to limit it. That's all. I can't. I could have them, just not a lot. So,
Yeah.
how do you make Cheez-Its?
You
And what kind
know,
of cheese?
that is so simple. You need a hard cheese, and because you're mimicking Cheez-Its, uh, extra sharp cheddar or sharp cheddar cheese is by far the best. And you can just simply take it and put it out on a sheet and then cut it into the little squares. If you want to buy the already pre-sliced kind, you could cut it into fours and put a little hole in it if you just want to mimic it. But even simpler than that is I like to just take extra sharp cheddar cheese, the shredded kind, or shred my own cheddar cheese, and just take that and put it on a baking dish and bake it at like 400 degrees for 10 minutes or so, depends on how much you have. The key to it is to let it cool. You can't be like me. And as soon as it comes out the oven, you want to get some because it smells so good and you can't wait. You have to be patient and you have to let it cool so it can crisp up. Otherwise, it'll still be good, but it won't be crisp. If you let it cool enough, you should be able to snap it.
Hmm. Now, if I wanted to add something like jalapeno powder or some kind of hot pepper powder to it, I
Mhm.
just add it to the top on
Just
the
shake
sheet.
it, Shake it before you put it in the oven. Yes, I do that. Sometimes I will put like Italian season on it. Italian season, I'll put that on it or something like that. Sometimes as well. Just sprinkle it on there before you melt it.
Well, from the hot pepper family, this is a game changer.
Yes.
I have never seen anybody do that before. You know, with how to make a cheese. Now I've
Yeah.
got hot peppers, like the ones that you could just burn something with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these hot pepper they'll love it. Hot peppers and cheese, perfect.
Awesome.
So I can't wait to show that to everybody.
Mm-hmm. You should. They'll love it.
Now, Scaredy Cat Gardener. Now, I was actually looking for that T-shirt today, and I have no idea what happened to it. Container crops or cooking at Pam's. She was one of the first channels I really followed, and how I learned how to program a channel, how to make YouTube work for you, all the rules and regulations. I learned it from you. I learned it from you and Lady Bird Loves, who's a crocheting channel.
Mm-hmm.
And she would be like, Joe, what are you doing? You can't do that. Take that off right now. Stuff like that. But it's all about the little things of what, and you showed everybody, hey, this is what you do, and this is how you do that, and all those little things. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate that. That was a big help for me and for me growing my channel. Yeah,
you're welcome.
And now, how did Scaredy Cat Gardener come from? How did you get the name?
I love my garden, and I love being out there, but I am scared of everything out there. If you could have seen me just a few days ago, I was just walking through my garden, and I had pulled up some weeds. I had the weeds in my hand. I had my scissors in my hand, my clippers in my hand, and I had my gloves in my hand. I dropped one of my gloves. I did not hear it drop because it's a soft glove. I did not see it drop. But when it dropped, it touched my ankle, and I took off because I thought it was a critter. And I took off. And when I turned around and looked and saw what it was, I was so embarrassed myself. But you don't know how hard it is for me to garden, even to harvest. Because I'm like, okay, what's on the leaves besides the fruit? I am afraid of everything. I am really the scaredy cat gardener. I'm going to do it because I love doing it. I'm just scared.
I can see you seeing your first hornworm. Like, what the heck is that?
Oh my goodness. That's a whole story in itself. Lord, when I saw that first one, oh my goodness. It took me about an hour to get that thing off of there. And then the next day I came back and I had 13 more.
Oh, no way.
I literally just started cutting the branches off and throwing them out because I couldn't.
I'll tell you what, they are an amazing creature. The way they just crawl, they look at you with those little teeny eyes.
Yes.
It really freaked me out the first time I seen it, and a long time ago. You know what I do is I actually put basil between my plants, and yes. I haven't seen a hornworm in years.
I haven't seen any in the last 2 years because I've been doing the same thing between basil underneath my plants and then the garlic and the onions. I haven't seen any either.
It's amazing. That's amazing. So everybody put basil between your plants. It works.
Yes, it does.
Now, what's your favorite vegetables actually to grow in a garden? Like, what do you like? What do you like to grow?
Peppers.
Hot peppers?
Yes. Yes. Peppers, and boar peppers. And I have decided next year, there are so many things that I have grown that I am not growing again because one, we just don't eat it like that. It's like I eat it, but it takes too long to grow and the cost of it is still not expensive yet. Example, carrots. I can still buy 2 pounds of carrots for $2 and that's going to last us for like ever. Only thing I really do with carrots is make carrot cakes. And carrots is one of the things, it's like one seed, one carrot, and it takes a lot to get a lot. So I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm glad I did it because I know how. Corn is another thing. It's too much of a heavy feeder. It grows too big and we don't eat it like that. But next year, I'm going to try to find and grow as many different varieties of hot peppers as I can. I want to make my own hot sauce.
Mm.
I want to make my own pepper sauce. I want to make it all. And so I need that variety. And I just love, and I'm the only one in my family love the hot peppers like that. But that's going to be their problem because I'll be happy.
I tell you what, making those hot peppers into a powder, it's a game changer in cuisine. It's a
Yes.
total game changer. Jimmy Pickles at jppepperseeds.com, he gave me like 20 packets of hot pepper powders.
Oh,
Try.
wow.
And
That's
so I
wonderful.
had something on my channel called Pierogi Monday. So I tasted them on pierogies each Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how the heck am I going to do this? This is the hottest pepper on earth. How am I going to do it?
Yes.
And you gradually just go with your taste buds, add a little bit, and they're
Mm-hmm.
just so fruity. I mean, everybody thinks of a pepper being fruity. Like, what are you talking about? It's not
Mm-hmm.
fruity, but a lot of those hot peppers are actually kind of fruity kind of taste,
Mm-hmm.
which is amazing.
Yes.
And I I don't like rice, but I love rice now. It's rice with a little powder. It's like wow.
Yes. So I'm going to have the majority, at least 50% of my garden next year is going to be nothing but peppers.
Wow.
Yes.
So how many kind of hot peppers are you growing? How many types of hot peppers you're going to grow?
As many as I can get and that make it.
Yeah, make it. And
And
it's
make
tough
it.
because they are so slow in the beginning.
Yes.
My goal is 400 right now.
Wow.
400 types of hot peppers. Right now,
That,
I'm about 360 types of hot peppers.
wow.
And
See,
I got to I'm looking for 40 more. And it's not too hard to find.
I'm
There's,
looking to
there's
get to that point. I'm just starting. So I'm on the lower end under 10, but I'm going to gradually. That's my goal. That's awesome, Joe.
So that's yeah. I see all these. I'm just fascinated. What the pepper looks like,
Yes.
And now eating a hot pepper like that out of the garden, well, I had diverticulitis, so I had 2 resections, so I got to be very careful with
Yes.
eating that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I'm just gonna be a powder more of a dude, dude.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just fascinated by some of them, and the shapes forget about.
Yes.
Like that Peter Pepper,
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else. That was one of my questions. That was next. How do you like hot peppers?
Love hot peppers.
And now say regular bell peppers. Do you regularly just like the bell peppers, or do you like the Italian frying ones? Like what kind of?
I like all of them. I haven't found a pepper yet that I really just don't like. I don't. I love them all. And bell peppers of all colors, I can just eat those by them. Just slice them and eat them. I don't need to cook them. I don't need to do anything. I just love them.
Like my favorite is actually habaneros. I love to make salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yes, that's another thing to make with it. Yes.
now, how do you make your salsa recipe? Like, what do you add to it? I know
Ah,
it's off the cuff here, but
of course, my peppers, my tomatoes. It just kind of depends. Sometimes I'll throw a little something that's in season in there. Sometimes I'll throw something a little odd in there as well. But my garlic, my onion, just your basics.
now last 2 questions, and they're both coincide. Like, you got container crops. So, what do you put in your container soil, and what do you use for fertilizer?
511 is all I use for fertilizer. And I was using an organics potting soil. I'm trying to think, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but they don't make it anymore. So each year I'm forced lately to find a good organic potting soil because it seems like from year to year, at least where I'm located, they're not selling the same thing anymore. So I just use a good organic potting soil in all of my pots. I put that. Then I put mushroom compost, and then I put blood meal, bone meal, and I fertilize 3 times a month on the 10th, the 20th, and the last day of the month. And on the very first day of the month, on the first day of the month, I put compost in all my pots. And on the 10th, the 20th, and the last day, I fertilize with the 511.
That's sounds about perfect. Because you know what, your soil kind of gets oiled up top. So by adding that compost to keep the moisture in there and for keep on seeking down, that is
Mm-hmm.
so important, especially growing peppers. Because a lot of
Yes.
people think growing a pepper, you just put it in the ground, plant, and that's it. And then they wonder, why am I having such a problem? It's
Mm-hmm.
because you're not keeping everything fresh and weed free and all that stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I tell you, the first year I couldn't grow peppers for anything. And then I started adding things to it during the season, adding soil, adding compost. I'm like,
Yes.
well, that's how you do it. It's perfect. Got
That's
to keep the moisture going and keep
yep.
everything alive in there.
Mm-hmm. As
Such
long
as
as I stay on schedule, I'm good.
mhm. Well, I want to say thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for
Hopefully we can
having
have
me.
you on in the future. Oh, let me see. Is there any questions? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there any questions in the chat, guys? If there's any kind of questions, let me know. How about wood ash?
I tried that once. It did not work well for me, and I don't use it anymore.
One second. We got that. Yoshi said, I'm a professional chef. Did she go to culinary school?
No, I have not. I have never been to culinary school. My son has. I have not. Everything I have learned has been self-taught.
That's awesome. I'm same thing with me. Well, I actually went through a class and I was very lucky who I had in school to learn culinary arts. She
Mm-hmm.
was a chef in New York, and it was like she really took to me. I took to her, and I kind of didn't go to class a couple times because I kept on talking. The next class, I kept on talking to her. I'm like, this is fun. I'm going to stay here.
That's amazing.
Oh, this is pretty cool. From Mama G. Gear says, thank you, Pam. I learned so much.
Thank you.
Let me see what this is. Wood ash only can be used on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 2%. Hey, there's nope. Where the 2% go? There she is. Thank you, Pam, for the lemon savings technique. I lost many lemons in the past. I'm telling you
You're
guys,
so welcome. 2%.
check out her shorts. You guys are going to learn so much, and it's so enjoyable to watch her channel. She's constantly posting on both channels. It's so enjoyable. You will learn a lot, and you'll learn a lot about growing your own channel too. So I guess that's about it for now. And thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope
All
to see
right.
you
Thank you for
soon.
having me, Joe. And bye to everybody in the comments in the chat.
Thank you. Guys, wasn't that awesome? I thought that was so awesome. She is such an amazing woman, and I'm so happy I got to her. I used to watch M.I. Gardner all the time, and like Pam's was one of the first channels that I just like I had to watch every single thing, and it was awesome. So let me see. So that's the Secret Santa down below. I'm trying to lose this comment, but now I got to find that comment. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. Okay, so if anybody wants to become a Secret Santa or go into the Secret Santa, email me, send me your address over under 20 crochet homesteading and suggestions that you like. So if you want to get into that, feel free to email me. If it's you want to go under 20 category, just make sure the price is between $15 and $20. And if it's over 20, just go anything over 20, not like $200 worth of stuff. But you know, $20 to $40, something like that. That's pretty cool on over 20. And you know, it's all about putting some cheer under people's trees or their desk. And you get open up on Christmas, right? It's just very nice when people get prizes and not prizes, but gifts on for Christmas. Okay, so guys, we got a lot of stuff to give away. This we got a anniversary cake for yarn. See, these are big as my head. Awesome. We also got a lot of cooking stuff. We got a little tiger crochet. The other yarn we're going to give away is a 2-pack of this color. Put that in there. Where's Reed? Where's Reed? Cooking stuff. Now, this is my 2,000 member. I didn't want to put it out there too much for the week because then all of a sudden I get people who have no idea who they are. So, well, today's our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm about 20 away. So what better way to surprise people do it today for people that love my channel. So we have this egg from Hamilton Beach. So you can do whatever you want with your eggs like that. We're giving away 2 packs of these cookie cutters. Trying to find a place for this stuff. It's crazy. We got a little dicer. We got a scale. We all need scales today. any kind of form. We got did I say mixer? I've already lost. We got a mixer. We got a grater. We got a grill kit. We got that. We got tons of seeds. If you don't want something and it doesn't fit you, so if you're like a crocheting person, don't want any kind of cooking supplies or whatever, just choose seeds or pick somebody else. It's all about sharing in this channel. It's all about community and you guys having a good time. Feel free to share each other out. But we're going to get to the wheel right away. So we got a lot of stuff to give out. So the first prize, why not start with eggs? Because it's right in front of me. And then we're going to go give the scale away right off the bat. And they're ready to do seeds. And we're going to do our channel reviews. And we'll keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I hope everybody's having a fun Sunday for Sunday Funday. Let's get down the wheel. I'm going to shuffle. So thank you for all the kind words on reaching almost 2,000. And I appreciate you guys, all your support. Become a member, guys. Member gets their benefits and a higher level. You guys definitely get your money's worth. Even if, you know what, it also helps if you're a Zucchini Club member, which starts 99 cents a month. That helps too. So becoming a member really helps on this channel and helps get things, it keeps it moving. Especially with postage. Postage is crazy. Okay, Sunday Funday. Here we go. We got the eggs. Boop. It's polka time. Barb's Country Home. Yossi, I have no idea what that. I have no idea. I haven't really looked at it. So, well, anyway, for this one, for the eggs, congratulations to Barb's Country Home. So, Barb, if you want this, let us know. Say right away if you guys win a prize. Yes, I want it. If you know, otherwise, be very, very specific. I appreciate that. So, congratulations to Barb's Country Home. You won the Hamilton Beach egg cooker. So congratulations, Barb's Country Home. You got 5 minutes to claim your prize. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Put that there. So again, be very specific if you win. And go around because we got, you know, it just takes the time and the time goes nuts. Oh, also tonight, you have Bacon Leg and Let's Dig It. It's right after my live, and Wide Family Farm is at 11. So if you guys want to follow them, go for it. A Wide Family Farm, a lot of good stuff's happening. The Poopaween contest is coming on soon. And so you guys want to be involved with that. You can win a Squatty Potty for first place. Second price gets the number 2 t-shirt. So that's at Wide Family Farm. So make sure you check it out. Monday, or let me see. I think it's this Monday. Yeah, it has to be this Monday. This Monday, I think at 11. I'm not sure if Courtney's there. She could answer those questions on when she's going to spin a wheel. See who's going to carve the pumpkin. So if you want to carve the pumpkin and get into it, it is so much fun. Andale Homestead. She used you wouldn't believe what she used. She used the drill last year, pumpkins are flying over the place, and the pumpkin came out really good. And you only have 10 minutes to do it. So if you guys check that out, you guys are really in for a surprise. Okay, kitchen scale. Who's it going to be? David Gray. Congratulations to David Gray. So, David Gray, let me know if you want to scale. Do you want to give it to someone else? Do you want seeds? What would you like to do, David Gray? 77 people in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for coming, helping out, becoming a subscriber, donating to any kind of way to the channel. It's really appreciative. Congratulations to David Gray. So looking at the channel, looking for David Gray in the channel. Don't see her yet. It is 7:49. They have the 7:55. They claim their prize. So congratulations to David Gray. Okay, let me close that up. Let's do 3 things of seeds. Anybody sees there and I don't get the attention or looking, if I don't say I don't see it, well, I'm shuffling, Nancy. I'm shuffling. I shuffled a little bit before, but not too many times. Thank you, Purple T-Bear, for posting the seeds. I appreciate that. And mods, keep on posting during the time. I think that's awesome. Okay, seeds. You guys know the choices. Thank you, everybody. I will take tomato seeds. Whoa. Congratulations to Lady Crafters Fiber Creations. Whoa. Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming from Alaska. It's mighty cold up there and it's already snowed. Oh, Mad Mimi, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that so much. That is so kind. I mean, that's unbelievable. Thank you. And the last winner was Lady Crafters Fiber Creations. David Gray she doesn't want the scale. She chose tomatoes. So you get some watermelon beefsteak. Watermelon beefsteak. And Lady Crafters Fiber Creations won seeds too. So I'm looking for Lady Crafters Fiber Creations, which is Mary. Mary here, Joe? I don't know, Uncle Al. I'm trying to look. Oh, there she is. Seeds. Yes, Mary Seeds. Baker's Creek. Awesome. Mary, you won from Baker's Creek, Marketmore 76 cucumber. So congratulations, Mary, on winning Marketmore 76 cucumber from Baker's Creek. Okay, so we took care of that. Okay, we're going to one more thing of seeds, then we're going to do the scale, then our first channel review. So seeds, this is one for seeds. Seeds. Here we go, seeds. Froggy won an inning. Froggy's here. That is Jen. Congratulations, Jen, on winning seeds. So, what would you like to do, Jen? Do you want seeds? You want to give this to someone else? What would you like to do at Froggy won an inning? Thank you, guys. Thank you for all those posts. Oh, it's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so kind. Thank you so much for the donation. It really helps out more than you could imagine. So I'm looking for Froggy. Give the seeds to Disabled. Disabled and Prepping. Congratulations. So congratulations, Disabled and Prepping, on winning seeds. Froggy gave it to you. So let us know, Disabled and Prepping, what kind of seeds do you want? So thank you, Jen, for doing that. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. So congratulations to Disabled. Wow, thank you so much. So Disabled and Prepping, let us know what kind of seeds do you want. Disabled and Prepping, you got to see what she does with her seeds when she wins. They pretty much go into the community, what she has, and it's kind of amazing what she does with everything. So congratulations now to Disabled and Prepping. What would you like to do? What kind of seeds do you want? And thank you, Jen, for doing that. That's very nice. So I'm looking at the chat to see what she's going to do. I don't know if something just froze or not, but whoop, everything just exploded. Whoa, 2%. Thank you so much. Kaylin, Kaylin has a live there at the 8 o'clock hour, so she has to go. Kaylin, thank you so much for coming in before you're live. I appreciate it. And Baker's Creek. So Disabled and Prepping, you want an Oxheart carrot. Oxheart carrot. So congratulations. That is awesome. Thank you, Jen. Okay, here goes the scale. The scale. Let's go. Everybody needs a scale. And I still got to weigh myself because I'm in a weight loss competition. And that's at Wine Family Farm, too. I still got to weigh myself. So I've been gradually losing a pound a week in it, which I'll keep it up. So here goes the scale. Rambling with the Brums. So Scott, let us know. Do you want the scale? Do you want to give the scale to someone else? Do you want seeds? Congratulations to Rambling with the Brums. Scott is like my brother from Canada. Well, he is my brother from Canada. He is Scott is an amazing guy. He is totally awesome. So kind. He's been going. I can't even imagine the pain he's been in with all operations, but he keeps on going. He keeps on ticking. And it's funny. I was going through things today for faces, and one of my pictures looked like I was Scott. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I got to post this some other time. Scott, I looked exactly like you. I was bald. Okay, so I'm looking for Rambling with the Brums, where Scott has until 8 o'clock to claim the scale. Otherwise, it goes back. So I've seen a whole bunch of new names in the chat. Make sure each week I cannot add you to the wheel. My Sunday Funday is all about the wheel because that's what New Jersey is about. It's all about games, I guess you could say. All about the boardwalk. That's where I'm from, and that's where I work from. Well, 5 minutes away is close enough, and I don't know. The wheel to me resembles New Jersey, so that's what I do. I do a little things different from everybody else. Okay, I don't see Scott, so let's go our first channel review. So I skip it a little bit, 3 or 4 minutes. You guys like the channel? It's up to you if you want to check it out and follow. Just things I want to show, things that I follow a little bit, and I think it's important. So here we go. This is Gil. A Camp Pet and Family Compound, or Gray Man Prepping, because he has 2 channels. This one's under Gray Man Prepping. Now, make sure when you put it in the chat, they'll put Gray Man together. It has to be separate. He has 852 subs. He's also going to go on, he has 1,000 member giveaway coming up soon. So if you guys haven't checked it out, It's I really recommend you checking it out. He's going to give out gift cards and a whole bunch of stuff, but he has to get to 1,000 first, so he's 150 away. So check out Gray Man Prepping. Well, here's Gil. Let's see what he has to say. It's a review.
Got a little product review for you. It's something my wife bought for me. And she actually bought several of these, and she brought one to me, and she's keeping one in California for herself. And I think she gave one to one of our sons. So what she got me was from Home Depot. This is a Husky LED light that has multiple functions on it. And this thing is really cool. One of the things I like about it is back here you click, it's a different position here for it. So you can set it down and aim it, you can aim it back, you can hang it from it. And it takes two, let me open it up here. There we go. There's two battery banks here with three AA batteries in it. So let me show you what this does. So let me kill most of the lights in here and we'll get it going here. Okay, if I kill all the lights, you won't be able to see anything. So I just got the one light up here, but shining on the back here. So this has two settings for this light and two settings for the lights on the side. So I'm going to start the first one here. Those are the lights on the side. That's the high, the low.
Yeah, definitely need that for
off.
hurricane supply.
The other one, high, low, and off. So, I mean, these things are friggin' bright. My grandsons like to go and play around with all the emergency lights I have plugged in around here. I've done some video. I did a video on those last year. And they like to, basically, it's the one, you can't see it, it's on the back wall over there. But you unplug it, it automatically comes on. Power goes out, it automatically comes on. Well, they like to sneak around the house and unplug them and run around shining the lights. It's no big deal because I plug it back in, it recharges. Then one of the things they like to do is to stare at that little light. I know as a kid, you know, I see boys all the time, flashlights, oh, cool, man. They don't like staring at any of these on any of the settings. It's that bright. So this thing's really great for lighting up an area when it's totally dark. And I'm going to try it right now here, turning the light out. So the camera's going to go black here, and then I'll turn it back on again. There we go. First one.
Whoa.
Setting bright, low, off, bright, low, off. All right, so there you have it. Really good. Right, before I leave, I'm going to put a link up here to our 1,000 subscriber giveaway contest going on right now. Got some real cool prizes in there, including $80 book from Doc Bones Nurse Amy. And so that is right here. Down here below, I got another video.
Okay, guys, so that was Gil. Go check Gil out. Gil is a great guy. He really is. He's the one that you want next door if you're going through a problem, because he'll help you with any solution that goes wrong. I know when I need somebody, oh man, sometimes I'm like, oh no, this could be a problem. I wonder how am I going to fix this one? Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get a hose off the hose off. It's all tight and it can't. I put in oil, a whole bunch of stuff, and the hose won't come off. That's kind of rough. And like, you know, it's corroded inside. I feel like a wimp trying to get it apart. Anyway, so that was Gil. Rambling with the Brums says, give this to somebody. So, but we're just going to put it on the wheel, and that's going to be our first thing. And then we're going to give out two cookie cutters. And then we're going to give out, you know what? Let's give out the cake right off the bat. And Pam, this is the fat-free kind. You know, this is something that, this is the fat-free kind. Look how big this is. This is awesome. So that'll be the third thing. And we'll go back to seeds in the next channel review. So thank you guys for your love, like I said. And I can't. I mean, I'm seeing a $50 super chat, and I'm like, holy. But every little thing helps. It so does, and it goes right back to you guys in the channel. And God bless you guys. So, need to pay that for that postage. Okay, so let's get to the wheel. Let's go. Sunday Funday, polka style. And here we go. Kitchen scale. Recyclable Homestead. Congratulations to Recyclable Homestead. Great guy. He has 2 channels. I just don't know what his other channel is off my head. I just totally forgot, but he has another channel that he just formed. Congratulations to Recyclable Homestead for winning the scale. That is awesome. So, Recyclable Homestead, you have 5 minutes. It is 8:04. You have the 8:09. And once you guys, when you email me right away, thank you, G Mom and Grows and all the mods. You got to right away. Don't wait, because last week we had 2 people that I had to. Once you guys wait. I gotta get your stuff before I move on to mail. I don't want to keep on going back and forth to deliver my mail to go to the post office. So once you guys win, go right to my email right away. I don't care if you get 4 emails. This person wins 4 times today. Just go write me 4 emails. I love it. And because I want to get all the mail out tonight into boxes. So, all right. So I appreciate that. Okay. So next thing is, let me put this over here. Next thing is the cookie cutters for Halloween. So good luck, everybody. If Recyclable Homestead comes in the next couple seconds, let me know. I got to shuffle. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Take care. Nancy McDonald. Nancy is in the chat. Congratulations to Nancy McDonald on winning the cookie cutters. Nancy McDonald, what would you want to do? One second. He said, give the cake to Bailey, Garden State Garden. Well, the cake's not up yet, so we'll see. Right now, we got Nancy McDonald. Congratulations to Nancy McDonald. Woohoo! So you won some cookie cutters. Put those on here. Okay, now it's cake time. Let me shuffle. Let me shuffle. Last week, Bailey got the cake. And she received that during this week, so let me know when you get it. So good luck, guys. Good luck on a fat-free cake. Cake. I really want it. Al Shafe, congratulations on the cake. Al Shafe, let us know, what would you like to do? Do you want seeds? Do you want to give this to someone? What would you like to do? You're in charge, Al. You're in charge. Al's, this is the first time he won on the channel. I think his wife has won before, but I don't think Al's won. So congratulations, Al, on winning some cake. So that is awesome. So So Al Schaaf won the cake. Congratulations, Al. So we're looking for Al. What does he want to do? Does he want the cake? Does he want to give it to someone else? Does he want seeds? Congratulations, Al. It is 8:08. Give them to Lazy Days Ahead. So, well, you know what? I know this is not Jesse, because, well, Jesse doesn't win anything on my channel. So, Lisa, congratulations from Al Schaaf on winning the cake. So, Lazy Days cake. There we go. So, congratulations to Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. Awesome. 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 Okay, let's give away 2 packets of seeds. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Whoop, I think I just stopped my wheel. Let's see what happens. Let me see if it disappears or not, because I hit the X button. Oh, I did, and I can't say anything. This is a muted conversation. Hold on 1 second, guys, because I made a mistake. Let me go. Let me see if I can find the wheel again. There it is. Okay. So, seeds. Good luck, everyone. We're back. Take care, Brenda. Bailey, you won seeds, Bailey. Now, I know that Bailey doesn't want to choose seeds. And so, you know what that means, right? I won't tell you. Made a mistake. Oh, yeah. So, well, that means Bailey's going to pick somebody in the chat. Because that's what Bailey does. So generous in so many ways. So who wants the seeds? Bailey's going to pick out somebody in the chat who wants the seeds. If you want seeds, write something in the chat, and Bailey's going to pick out by your response. So you guys got 30 seconds. If you want seeds, Bailey's going to pick out your comments and make her smile, or make her laugh, or make her snort. Bailey likes to snort. So say something in the chat. You got 20 more seconds. And Bailey, when you're ready in that next 15 seconds, let us know what you want to do, who you want to give it to. So we're going to be waiting for Bailey in about 5 seconds. Okay, Bailey, pick somebody out in the chat by their comment. Oh, Bailey's getting creative. Pick out a number, 1 to 30 in the chat. Bailey picked out a number. So you guys pick out a number in the chat. Write down any number, 1 number each, not 10 numbers, 30 numbers in each. 1 number each if you want seeds. Bailey's going to have a favorite number. Wow, we're getting creative now. Rambling with the Brums. Congratulations with Rambling with the Brums on winning seeds. Well, that kind of worked out kind of screwy, but it worked out for Scott. So let me see what we're going to give. This is a good cherry to grow in Canada. Scott, you won the Chadwick cherry. Chadwick cherry. So congratulations to Rambling with the Brums. And thank you, Bailey, for donating a seed packet to Scott, Rambling with the Brums, the Chadwick Cherry. Oh, thank you guys for all the new members, by the way. We're in the 60s for members, and that's the my goal is to get to 100. So hopefully we'll get there sometime or another. We'll get there. Okay, let's give out seeds before the next channel review. Seeds. What do we got here? What do we got? Deborah. Well, I haven't seen Deborah in a long time, but if she's here, she won seeds, but I don't think she's here. So if she is, just open up and tell me what just let me know that she's here and she won seeds. Okay, let's do a channel review. Because we got 3 more together and it's already 8:15. Time flies. Maybe not for some of you, but for me, it really did. Let me see. Now, I thought this is really interesting because you know what? We're in a trick-or-treating time right now. And her name is Makeup Mom and Son. And she's doing makeup. And, well, what better chance to go over our makeup channel during Halloween, right? Trick or treat. So let's see what she has to say.
That I had to use. So, I mean, I would say that if you want to get into, and next year I'm going to invest more in this Maran.
Doesn't she look good?
Base paint is amazing.
It's the new trend, what people are going to look like.
Gum, they have a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's just amazing face paint. It goes on nice and smooth and easy, so I do like it. So, and I mean, they're not massively expensive, but they're anywhere from $10 to $12 or $16 for each one of them, but you do get a lot in it. So, and like I said, it's just your imagination, My next look I'm going to go ahead and have for the next day, which I'm going to have to block out my eyebrows. So I've never blocked out my eyebrows before. So like I said, the latex gets all over the place and then you got to just peel it off. It's somewhat like, when you used to play with glue on your hand. And I don't know if anybody else did this in school, but when I was younger, we used to put glue on our palm, let it dry, and then we would just pull it off like it's coming off. Well, that's what the latex kind of like feels like. Yes, my Nightbot is very friendly, you guys. If you say hello to 4 people, it's going to say hello to you 4 times. So, but like I said, this is not dry yet, but and then what you kind of like do, what you want to be careful is you're just going to cut into it. Don't cut yourself.
What is she up to?
And so all you're going to do is push back to however thickness, if you want it less, more. And then you're just going to make like a little hole. So if you see that, I just made a hole. And then all you're going to do with a lot of powder, makeup, a lot of makeup. Like I use a red. And what I do on the outside is that I'm just going to go ahead and staple out like my outline first in red. Just to give it that look. Hey, Sylvia on the go. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
Man, I wish
this
I was
just
really
a
good
fast,
at this stuff.
Hello, how is
I would wear
everybody
something in
doing?
high school every day and dress up as something
Why you
freaky,
guys haven't been seeing
just to get
me
a response
so
out of the
much?
teachers.
I've been working a lot, and then I've been sick. So they thought I had gallstones. Kidney stones. And so with the kidney stones, I had a lot of pain. I was out of work for like a week. So I've been like back and forth and back and forth. And so that's kind of like where I've been. So I'm just going to take my face paint, and all I use is a sponge like this, disposable one. And I'm mixing it in the brown and red. And it's just a matter of just shading things in.
Hi, Myrna and Sue.
And
Welcome
taking
in.
your time.
Okay, guys, so that's Makeup Mom and Son. And there's a lot more to the episode, so go check that out. It is trick-or-treating time. And I tell you what, if I ever I almost made out. If I ever visited Makeup and Son, that'd be a very interesting night, because I would just go. She could do whatever she wants to my face. Let me walk around, meet some people, and just record it, because that would be absolutely funniest times ever. I would feel like a movie star going out somewhere. There's only so much you could do, really, to hide my good looks. Let me see, what is it? Welcome in Where to Begin Homestead. So, guys, Recyclable Homestead just gave this the scale to Bailey. So congratulations to Bailey. You got yourself a scale from Recyclable Homestead. So that was awesome. I don't see a lot of things on my phone. I'm following a chat guy. So if there's a messages that you send me or things, I don't see it. So something really needs to flicker or shake on my phone to see if I get a message. So right now we are going to give away this toolkit. It's really cool. It's by the Food Network. Whoop, 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 whoop. So really awesome. Has a thermometer right in there. So we're going to give that out first. Let me write that down. We also have two more channels to go over today, which is Gail Southern Living and Humble Stewards Crafting. Let me write this down. Hold on, guys. Barbecue. So we're going to give out the barbecue kit, and then we're going to give out Winnie the Pooh, and then seeds. All right. So good luck to everyone. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope you guys share this out. Hope you guys like my channel, and if you guys have a chance, watch some other channels like the hot pepper reviews, hot pepper powder reviews. The more people I get to respond to those reviews, the more stuff I get in. And it's free. If I don't get looked at, well, then again, I got to keep on buying my own. And that's okay too. I like getting stuff out there to I'll tell you truthfully if it's really good or really bad with the hot pepper reviews and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just looking at my computer because I thought I seen something in the chat. So there we go. I see got an email there. Awesome. Thank you guys for the emails right away. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go, guys. We are back to the wheel. I'm going to shuffle. Having a great time, says 2%. Awesome. So I'm shuffling. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Polka time. Whee! Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. So, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, congratulations. And I seen Juby came in. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to Juby. Happy anniversary to you. So congratulations, Mad Mimi, Mad Mimi. I tell you what, she started growing those hot peppers, and the plants were awesome, but it got too cold in Alaska. Woohoo! So we're taking that as a win. So congratulations to Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. She needed about 1 more month for the Peter peppers in Alaska because she did start her seeds late too. And yeah, that was if she would have definitely won the Peter Pepper contest if she had that time frame, because there's really something with the soil in Alaska. It's really cool. Love the singing. Hey, Kozlowski, there's not one Kozlowski can sing, and there's not one Kozlowski can either sing Happy Birthday either, right? You know what? The older you get, the things that you're afraid of doing, why be afraid? Just do whatever you want. You want to sing. Who cares if it's bad? I break windows. I could break all house full of windows the way I sing. So, but who cares? It's my house. So shuffle. So congratulations to Mad Mimi. Here we go. We got Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't want Winnie the Pooh? Thank you, everybody, for coming. I didn't do any shout out. I didn't say hi to anybody today. But I'm saying as a whole, hi to everyone, and I appreciate you. Congratulations to LG Homestead. LG Homestead, you won a Disney kit with Winnie the Pooh. It's a crochet kit. So, LG Homestead, you said hi to me. I said hi. That's true. I said hi to somebody. Jujubi, you're so special. Hey, you grow tomato fun. It was enough. So, congratulations to LG Homestead. She was in the chat before. So she has 5 minutes to claim her prize. It is 8:26. She has the 8:31. Congratulations to LG Homestead. She might have left. I love Greg, by the way. So I think that they left, so that could be back. Oh, Mimi wants seeds. Okay, hold on. Thank you for saying that. Okay, barbecue. Okay, I would like seeds, please. Okay, so this is going back to another winner. And I'm just going to pick and keep things going. Some, you know what? Let's give Mad Mimi's Crochet Oxheart Carrot Tomatoes. It looks like something that will grow great in Alaska. It's cold hardy fruit. This is actually a great carrot to grow. It's very easy. One of the simplest carrots you could grow. So congratulations to Mad Mimi on Oxheart carrots. So awesome. Okay, you know what? Oh, so I'm looking for LG Homestead. I don't think they came, but she has a couple minutes. So we're going to give out the chopper. Bring on the chopper. So good luck to everybody winning this prize. I'm going to shuffle just like I Love to Crochet says. That is Tank. So we're going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. Thank you for all the mods keeping this channel going and going in the right way. I appreciate that. So this is a really cool gift. Come on, time to make your salsa. I shuffle for a little bit. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Thank you for getting me to the 2,000 subs. I'm about 30 away or so. I wanted to do a little bit more before. So I wanted you guys to win prize and not people that have no idea what they are. So here we are at a chopper. PJ Scalfo. Congratulations to PJ Scalfo. You won yourself a chopper. This is an awesome gift. I have one of these upstairs, and I think they're totally awesome. So go check that out. Let me see. Hey, there's Gil. Gar, sorry, I'm late. Been working around sputtering snow. Oh, snow. Gil, we went over your channel before, so I hope you get some good reviews. We also talked about your 1,000 person giveaway, and Gil needs 148 or something people left. So check out his channel. I really appreciate that. It's a great giveaway, guys. But there's rules. There are rules to give away sometimes. So go check him out. 100,000. Yeah, you mean you're not at 100,000? Yeah, 2%. I'm only on I'm less than everybody else. So a lot of people here are around 3, 4, 5, 6, 10,000. I'm just getting close to 2,000. So what do we got? 1 second. I'll take the chopper. It would do wonders for the new kitchen. Yeah, PJ got a new kitchen. Is that great, guys? You reach that age where you do everything for your family, do everything gets old. But you know what? Sometimes blessings come. So PJ's getting a whole brand new kitchen. That's going to be amazing. That's awesome. She deserves it. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. Let me shuffle a couple more. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. Carry the yarn the elephant. So I don't know if Carrie's here or not, but Carrie, congratulations on winning the Winnie the Pooh crochet kit. So congratulations to Carrie the elephant on winning Winnie the Pooh. So she has 5 minutes to claim her prize. It is 8:31. She has the 8:36. Okay, put that here. So if Carrie, come on in, let me know in that time period. I appreciate it. So here we go, guys. We're doing our next channel review. So we got 2 more channels to review today. And again, guys, check out Camp Patton Family Compound, which is Gil. You would want to be part of that 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And such a great guy. And this knowledge this man has is amazing. So go check out Gil. So our next channel review. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this is Gail. She had a live earlier today. Some of you guys were already in it, but she was going her top 10 tips with YouTube. And we're not going to get to them all here because this is a whole long live. And so I just wanted to show a portion of that. And if for you guys to check it out after we're done here or during the week. So this is Gail Southern Living. She has a little over 2,000 subs. Here we go. I love Gail.
Grab a notebook. Right, Gail?
She has a special guest here today, too.
And this is to write down anything that you have that catches your eye today, but also keep in mind for yourself, your YouTube channel, it is good to be organized, and you will need a place that you have all of these things written down, ideas, scheduling, etc.
Yes.
So
definitely. Welcome in Lynette with Coffee Angel Crafts. Welcome in Native Wildman. Welcome in Michelle, you, aka Yarny Disaster. Hello, hello. I had to stop and look at that one real close to make sure I was getting everything right on it. But yeah, so if you write down, one day your brain is going really well and you could think of lots of good ideas, and you might be brushing your teeth when you come up with something. So go grab your tablet, write down some stuff. And some days the ideas may flow, but you may not have all your supplies to do that particular video at the time. So if you write down 20 or 30, it may only be 5 that day. It may only be 2. Continue to write them down and then just mark them out as you go along. And that way on a day when you're not feeling real creative, but you want to make a video for your channel, you can go back to your list and see if you have everything you need for that.
Exactly.
Hi, Garden State Gardener. How are you?
So now if we go to the next one, Gail's next tips are,
if you have a community tab, use it, guys. Promote your friends. I think promoting other channels, it shows you are a team player. It shows that you care about other people's channels growing, not just your own. Even like this whole live right here, this is to help other people. So if you have a community tab, if you will share out this video, we want to try to reach some of these small channels under 2,000, under 500, under 100. There's some even under 50. So you guys can reach those from your community tab, and maybe they will learn something today that they can bring into their channel and help them out. Hello, Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. How are you? So that's one of my tuber chat buddies.
awesome. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you get a chance, if you could go into the description box and grab my link and go check me out. The most thing that would probably have to do with you guys today is my YouTube school playlist, which is just a place where I put everything that is like what we're doing today is about helping people with YouTube.
And I do have a link to her YouTube school tips in the description box, along with my YouTube playlist. So you can go through one and then go through the other one and see what tips she has, see what tips I have. I actually have, after talking to Melody today, I decided there's a few more how-tos I want to work on. So that means I have to put hubby, my cameraman, to work.
So, and then the other thing that she knows that she has found is very important, extremely important, is creating playlists. Does anyone out there not know what a playlist is or how to make it?
Or what it's for.
Or what it's for?
Yes.
Because do you have a tutorial done right now, or is that something that you're coming up with soon?
How to create a playlist. I do have one on that. Yes, I do
have one.
In my YouTube tips, there is a how to create a playlist. So in the chat, for you guys that have new or been here a long time, what is the purpose of creating a playlist?
Hi,
Hello.
Natalie, my crafty carousel.
Hey guys, so that's a couple tips from Gail.
Hi.
Go check this out. Like I said, with Coconut Pam's place, it's the little things that matter, So if you go watch a live and learn one thing that you didn't know, hey, great. If you didn't learn anything at all, no, oh well, you're good. But try to learn something. One little thing helps a far away. Oh, there's Knit Pearl Squirrel with Granny D. I was in her live today. She was so kind. She spread out my channel and everything about today's live today. So I appreciate that, and a lot of other people too. So it's already 8:37. I hope you guys are doing well. We have 98 thumbs up, as I love to crochet, as you said. So a couple more likes if you guys can. Gray Man Preppin'. Let me see what he just said. My first prize is signed color version of Dr. Joe Arnold and nurses and Amy Alton's book. Yeah, that book, guys, is $80. That's pretty impressive, right? And he has so much other stuff. We're living in a world. You guys gotta figure this out, because, like it or not, we are in a nuclear threat right now. And Gil, that's what also Gil says. A second through sixth place prizes, Amazon gift cards. And yeah, and Gil likes to throw a lot of some other stuff in there too. So it's pretty awesome for doing a giveaway, isn't it? That's pretty awesome. I'll take $75 right now. So, oh, you're great, Granny D. I hope you guys like my shorts too, and I hope you guys really get into the Secret Santa. And don't forget, I'm going to start getting putting people together this week. Over 20 crochet, gardening, and we have one person from Canada. So if we get another person from Canada, we'll match it up. If there's one person from Canada, hey, they just know it just didn't work out, because I'm not having somebody ship out, and it's going to cost $60. Come on, that's not worth it. So I will only go, hey, if you want something from the UK, you want to get into the contest, we'll try to find somebody in the UK. You know, anything we could do to keep costs reasonable. So really try to get into that. That's going to be great. And we're going to have anybody wants to give ornaments, we're going to have a tree back here. So far I got 2 ornaments, and there'll be I got a couple I got last year for a couple channels, and we're going to have a little tree decorating live, and decorate the Christmas tree. And I think that'd be pretty awesome, because they will be here every single year. Your ornaments will be here every single year on my channel. My channel, I plan on getting on for a long time, not just now. So I think that'd be awesome to help people out in a different kind of way. And it's not just seeds, because I hear people, what is Joe's channel about? Oh, it's just about seeds. I don't care anymore about seeds. I think my channel is a lot more than just seeds. Just for even laughs, giggles, seeds, gardening, crochet, sometime or another I get into cooking. And learning something, I could put stuff that I learned into what Pam learned. And Pam, well, Pam's going to keep her alone. She's too good. But just the things I do. And I think it's pretty interesting. Little things. Okay, enough of me. We still got one channel or more to go, which is Humble Stewart's Crafting. Because some people have been using the crickets and stuff, right? And some people need help. And, well, we all need help with the cricket. You look at it, you get totally lost. Well, at Humble Stewart's Crafting, they're trying to figure it out their own way. So that's the reason why I wanted to show that today. Okay. Grind me up. That's first. And then, you know what? These 2 guys, we're going to save for next week. We're going to save that. We're going to save this one for next week. So that's 2 awesome prizes already for next week. Let's just give this away. Seeds. And let's get out some seeds, because we gave out pretty awesome prizes so far today. And might as well keep some for next week. So let me put another banner up. Looking for my email. Oh, here's my email, gardenstategarden@yahoo.com. And there's the stuff about the Secret Santa. So you guys understand what that is now. And that's my Venmo, PayPal, if anybody may want to make a donation. So, okay, let's get to the wheel, guys. Let's grate the grinder. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let me shuffle. Dragon Cat. Congratulations to Dragon Cat. So that was nice. You're a grader. Nothing like great. My grandmother used to make potato pancakes all the time. Oh man, they were so good. Nobody in my family could do it the way she did it, and we have no idea what she did with it. My grandma, at the end, she had Alzheimer's, dementia, that kind of thing, and she, Juby, a little something for all the shipping you do. Love you, man. No, not like that. Don't make it weird. Oh, thank you so much, Juby. I really appreciate you and your friendship, and you're so kind. Thank you so much. So, let me see. So the grader was Dragon Cat. So right now we're going to seeds. Check out. We got let me see 1 second. Bacon leg, let's dig it at 9 and 11 o'clock. You got Wide Family Farm. Learn, guys. I'm telling you, the Poopa Wing contest. I really hope she gets like 500 people in this chat or more. It's such a blast. I mean, anytime I think of a pumpkin out, I think of Andel in that contest, and the pumpkins flying around. I have no idea how long she took to clean that up. But when you guys watched the live from last year and seen the mess, oh my God, it was the all-time classic thing I've ever seen on Wide Family Farm. Hey, there's Voon. How you doing, Voon? Let me see. Juby said, Joe, just say I'm in pain in the butt, but I'm in nice pain in the butt. And high maintenance, but pleasant. Yeah. So I don't see Dragon Cat here, but we're going to give out seeds again. Wow. Check out Wide Family Farm, guys. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be a great contest. But the only way you get any contest is be there on Monday. So ask Courtney any kind of questions. She's in the chat, and she can answer them. Okay, here we go. Seeds! Seeds. Oh, this is pocket music. Seeds! Kaylin's not here. Kaylin's in alive right now, her own self. So if Kaylin magically comes off her channel and comes here, she won seeds. Okay, good luck. Next, let's go. Seeds. Oh my God. Margie's Crafty Corner. Margie's Crafty Corner is new to the chat. So congratulations on your first win. But it's seeds. It's seeds. I tell you what, every time I go, I almost did a video. You know, when you're in a live, well, not in a live, when I'm in an Uber, there we go. Dwarf tomatoes. Hold on. Let me get the dwarf tomatoes. Margie, you won the Maribel tomato from Baker's Creek. So congratulations, Margie's Crafty Corner for Maribel dwarf tomatoes. Oh, so you know what? Let me get them off there for a second. I'd like to see my beauty in my screen. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'm Ubering. And so once in a while, I'll leave a couple channels on live when I'm Ubering because you get my phone. That's what you use to Uber, right? When you're driving people around. So I have a little screen sometimes of a live going on, and the rest is my directions. It depends on where I'm at. If I know where I'm at and know the direction, I just leave the film on and I go. So sometimes I have my passengers. Well, so far there's been a total of 3. Was 1 last year and 2 this year. And so the passenger, I had something to do like a poop-a-ween contest. I show them a video, what it's about, just promoting, having fun, and see if they would make a little skip it. And they were like, you see these drunk girls or something, couple or whatever in a chat. Oh, I can't wait to see the poop-a-ween contest. This is hysterical. Anyway, they're like, the last couple I had, I dropped them off. It was like a $5-6 million house right on the water. I'm looking at this house and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this is how millionaires live, And here they're doing the pooper-ween, a little skip it for Wide Family Farm. It's just hysterical. It's really funny. But it's a hit and miss. Matters who you pick up. If it was in the summer, you get a lot more people when people are just totally totally drunk. And yeah. But next week's trick-or-treating time. I hope I get another couple of rides like that. That is awesome. And thank you. I got a couple people with the Secret Santas that just came across my phone. So that is awesome. And a couple more winners. So get that information to me with the emails. I appreciate it. D, I seen that. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, Margie, I seen that too. Yep. Okay, let's get back to the wheel. Actually, you know what? Let's do our... It's already 8:49. Let's do our last channel. Where's my read? I need my read. Oh, what am I doing? I went back to the wheel. Whoops. I was on a wheel, got off a wheel, went back on a wheel. Okay, so we're calling all crafters. So here we go. This is Humble Stewards Crafting. They have 114 subs. And here you got Best Kid Journey. Whoop, 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 whoop. And Gina. And, this is channel. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I love these girls. I love all 3 of them. They've been all supporters of my channel and a lot of other people here. And you know what? The big thing about them crafting is they're trying to learn stuff through it and putting on camera and how to figure things out. I'm showing you what they're going through. Because when you're learning something to do, you have no idea what you're doing. You have somebody that knows everything, tries to teach you. Sometimes you're lost. And here you got a good mixture of everything because you got 3 voices creating a project and know what to do. So here you have the Cricut. And I know when I look at a Cricut, I'm totally lost. I got a Cricut right next to the left of me. I haven't used it once. My wife does. She's a smart one. I'm not. So, and TT's Urban Pantry. Look, she looks serious right now. Look how serious she looks. I tell you what, if I was learning something, I'd be very serious too. But she's doing all her formatting here and everything like that. So again, I will always promote all 3 of these girls. I really love them. And let's see what they have to say. Humble Stewards Crafting. And if you guys haven't had a chance to like their channel and follow, please do so. They deserve it. And let's learn a little bit. I need to learn something today. What could they be doing?
So when you're crafting with the Cricut, I have a question. Guys, if you have any questions in the chat, just put them in the chat.
Yes, this is during our live show, by the way.
But I have a question. So because it's digital per se, can you guys connect together so that you don't both have to put in the settings? Is there like
I don't think the Cricut lets you
Cricut,
do that.
Yossi,
That would
is a
be
crafting
nice.
thing,
So,
so you can
like,
do
we both do
label and a
one
whole bunch of
project, and
things.
it just
Cricut is
prints
awesome if
off
you guys
ours.
can get it.
That's what I was asking. Thank you for reading through all that I tried to get out.
But I think also too is Bluetooth connected.
It's amazing the
So,
work
yeah,
you do with
mine
the
is
Cricut, Yossi. Amazing.
I got y'all minimized.
Okay.
Okay, so what I did is I went over to my Cricut and I did a template of a square that is the same size of the paper. That way I knew how much space I needed to work with.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to get it to flip now.
I'm turning my Cricut down.
You doing what to your Cricut?
Turning it on.
You see, they couldn't just make it easy to where I could just flip this rectangle. No.
Because what you gonna do? Are you gonna make try to make it more than one? Like put it.
Yeah, the stuff with the Cricut it seems
try to
complicated,
get
but once you
six,
know
or
what
you
you're
gonna tell it
doing,
to
it makes
six?
you're so much it's so much easier to use.
Or four.
I
You
don't
see
know.
what
I hadn't thought that far out yet.
Okay. Well, tell it to do about 6
Thank
of
you,
them, then
Vineyard
we can
Checks.
see how much fit on an 8x10 paper.
Oh, you mean 6
Well,
different?
no, I would put those in here.
So
This
true,
square
2%.
on my, if you can see my Cricut, this rectangle is my 8.5 by 11 paper, and I'll fill that with images. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me. It's 8. So you made it the size of the paper?
Yes, I'm doing that right now. Yeah.
And then you're gonna fill that
With the images.
Oh, well, let's see. Because I don't know nothing.
Okay.
See you tonight, Joe. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Bye, Joe.
Well, let me go and
There. So I've got my little rectangle. Width is 8.5 and the height is 11. That is the size of the paper. I'm not going to take it all the way to that. I'm going to go in a little bit. You'll see when I start putting the images in. So this rectangle is just my template. I'm not going to print that. It's just going to be my template.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So that's a very little skip of their channel. And I wish I could say so much more. But I love the dynamic of everything because while they're doing things and you have no idea, it's a perfect balance to learn. It is. It's great. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. And they're all great. And they'll answer all your questions and you work things out. And they like to communicate with everybody. Yeah. So go check them out. And if you guys, some of you, because I've been through some lives. Oh, Joe has interviews. I try to schedule interviews during a week with some great channels that I really are pretty well known. I have somebody from Michigan that might be doing one sometime in this fall. I have another one that's another person from a seed company that's willing to do something. Somebody from Baker's Creek that's ready to do an interview too. So there's a lot of stuff that's happening that I want to get out there and surprise you guys with. And I tell you what, cooking at Pam's place, container crops, it's great. It's so simple. She teaches things so simple and things that you just didn't really even think of. And I thought that was amazing. And the channels today, the same thing with Makeup Mom and some. Who watches a makeup channel how to put makeup on? Who? Well, she does it, that's her living. That's what she does. There's so many things more than besides, with makeup, what she could do. And Stuart's, with crafting. I mean, that's great. That's a perfect dynamic for this channel. And Gil, like I was saying before, we're going through a lot of crap right now. Everybody better be prepared to learn some stuff because it's here. And they'll want to say it, but Oh, 1 second. Gray Man prepping. I have Garden State Garden on my right corner and Kaylin on the left corner. My brain is starting to melt from the love. Well, Gil, you're the man. You're a great guy, and I appreciate everything you do, Gil. Okay, so we're going to end out in 5 things of seeds. Good luck with everybody, and I'll be on until last those 5, because sometimes people leave the channel. It's like we have 68 people now instead of 80, 85, or whatever it is. But next week's prizes go on to next week. So next week's the next monetized whatever 2,000 persons giveaway. So hope you guys all make it back next week. We always give out a cake. If an interview works out, this guy is a huge tomato guy. Just say that if it works out this week. He's been through a lot of stuff this past year. And yeah, his tomato seeds that he gives out are some of the biggest place to find the biggest tomatoes. Just a little pinpoint. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. Okay, so seeds. I like seeing Ola Joe here too, the crocheting sailor. It's good to see you back here and alive and chatting the whole time. And everybody else. I don't like pinpointing people, but some people you just have connection to and certain things. Like Ramble with the Brums. Scott, if I show you a picture, I can't wait to do this video this week. I look exactly like you. I'm very bald too. Anyway, Scott's a good guy. Okay, let me get back to the wheel. And it'll be 1 pack of seeds. You got 5 winners, and we're ending out the night. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Stay a little bit longer. And try to go 2 hours. Hope you guys all emailed me already. Idaho Garden Girl. Now, already, I will get the seeds out. I just ordered some more dwarf tomatoes because, well, she's won about 20 packs of dwarf tomatoes. Trying to find something that she doesn't have is not easy. So, Idaho Garden Girl. She's always here. This is the tomato you won. It is, man, I need glasses. This is the Ukrainian seed company that got actually bombed during the war. Thank God it was at another level. Tomato Bahaha. Dwarf Cherry Tomato Bahaha. Dwarf Cherry Tomato Bahaha. To Idaho Garden Girl. So, congratulations. Seeds. Potato sheets. Should have seen Red Road and 2%, everybody else here. Heidi, yes. So congratulations. I don't see her name. Yeah, I just seen it. So congratulations to Heidi. Yes. Stay on. You might have to duplicate yourself. If I see you, I'll let, because I don't see Idaho Garden Girl yet either. So I think I might be her first live. I haven't, well, does she want to be in right now? 3 more winners quick. There's Rusty Blades. One guy, his wife, their life. They are not in the chat, but if they are here, congratulations on the last 2 winners. It is that time. That's good, Scott. Keep progressing, buddy. Greg Bryson. Congratulations to Greg Bryson. Let me know what kind of seeds do you want. Greg's a Joseph's Journey member. Last winner tonight, who's going to be? Dwarf Tomatoes. Red Road Homestead. So congratulations on our last winner tonight is Red Road Homestead. And let me see. Idaho Garden Girl, this is the seed you won. Dwarf Cherry Tomato. Baja. Greg Bryson wants Baker's Creek. This is crazy stuff here. Greg, do you have this? Greg, let me know in the chat if you got this. Make it simple. Red Road Homestead. You want a Brad's Atomic Grape. Did you ever win that? Do you have that? Because I know I sent you guys both a lot of seeds. So for Greg Bryson and Red Road Homestead, let me know in the chat. Do you want this? This is an awesome packet of seeds. Very expensive seed, too. So where's the price? About $4.50. So this is a really awesome tomato. Look at that color, guys, in that tomato. Isn't that awesome? That's an awesome pick. So I'm waiting for Greg and Red Road Homestead. This is what you won, but if I just gave this, I'll take it. So Red Road is good. And for Greg Bryson, let me know. If you already have this, I'll get you something else. Okay, guys, so that was the first part of being 2,000, me at being at 2,000 subs. I appreciate you guys, all your love and support. Hope you guys all could make it back here next week. We were, it's odd, the numbers, because we've been in the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. But for a while, we were in 100s and 120s. So somewhere we lost 40 subs for some reason. I'll take it. Okay, Greg. Awesome, Greg. Let it great tomato to grow. And I'm trying to figure out what, if I did something to just like 40 people, just like, oh, see you later. I'm out of here. And I don't know if that's the reason. I have no idea. But it was just kind of odd that just happened all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well. Anyway, thank you, everyone, for your support. 2,000 subs. It's been a journey for the last 2 years, year and a half, or whatever it is to get here. And a lot of good stuff's going to happen on this channel. I love doing the interviews and getting things out to people. And Crystal says YouTube does a purge. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, crazy. But thank you, guys. And next week, we'll have another special Sunday Funday. And look for more videos during the week to promote people's channels. Yossi, you're going to be in one of the videos. Just let you know, Yossi. Maybe I'll make Yossi a rapper. What do you guys think? You guys want to see Yossi a rapper? When I do those lives, some of them are funny. Some of them are hilarious. But one thing I don't want to do is put people in a thing like always making fun of me, because I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just trying to, be fun. Oh, by the way, MB Heritage Farm is live now too. So if you guys want to check out MB Heritage Farms, another great channel. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care. Be blessed. Give somebody a hug.